Have you ever fiddled around to know about the share market? Because I am being asked wherever I go, people are eager to invest in the share market and get massive returns. And they still have they have searched on YouTube. There are ample amounts of videos that are available on YouTube about the share market, but people are still unable to understand. Reason being, the people who explain the share market doesn't explain it from the very basics, like what is the real reason behind the existence of share market, why it actually exists, how it works is a next aspect of it. But before understanding how it works, we should understand why it exists. So in this video, I'm gonna cover the basics of share market, why it exists and what is the real reason behind its existence. So let's start by understanding share market. So before making an explanation for the share market, my approach or interaction will be a bit different. I'll be putting you into some situations so that you can contemplate on your own. You can use your common sense to understand the share market better. So before understanding share market, we have to understand what is a share, because share market as a term consists of two terms, share and market. So first we will try to understand the share. What is a share? And after understanding the share, we will integrate this share with the market and understand the whole concept of share market. Now, so before making explanation for share market, I'll be giving you three situations, three examples, so that you can use your common sense to understand it. The first situation, say for example, you have a business idea. You want to establish a business, you want to start a business. Now, business requires funds. Business needs funds, money. So you have estimated, say for example, in our example or situation, you have estimated that your business requires 10 lakh rupees. And now you have to arrange these 10 lakh rupees to start a business. Say for example, you have your own savings to start a business. Now, or your family is backing you up, your father is giving you money, or you have your own money. So you are bringing these 10 lakh rupees into your business and you want to start it now. So now, technically speaking, if I say, that means whatever profits you will earn in your business, that all profits, that whole profit belongs to you only. Or in other words, I can say that you have 100% share in the profits of a business. You have 100% share in the net assets of a business. Understand? This was the situation number one. Let's keep it aside for a while. Now, I'll be giving you one more situation. Situation number two. So in situation number two, say for example, your business requires 20 lakh rupees. Now, you have 10 lakh rupees of your own, but you have to arrange next 10 lakh rupees. Say for example, you approach to your friend, you go to your friend and ask him to invest in your business. And in turn, you will give him the share in the profits. So share here, if I translate the term share, linguistically it means hissa. Hissa in Urdu or Hindi, if you translate the word share, it means hissa. So you will be giving him hissa in the profits. Whatever profit you will earn, it will be divided into two people, you and your friend, because you are bringing 10 lakh rupees in the business and your friend is also bringing 10 lakh rupees in the business. So he becomes partner to your business. So you have to share the profits between you and your friend. So let's keep this situation aside for a while. Situation number three, it is, say for example, now your business requires 100 crore rupees. You have a bigger idea. You want to go for the manufacturing. You have to purchase bigger machineries, plants and assets. So you need higher amount of finance. You need higher amount of money to start your idea, to start your business. So say for example, you have estimated 100 crore rupees will be needed to start a business. Now you have to arrange 100 crore rupees. Will it be practicable for you or convenient for you to bring 100 crore rupees on your own, or your friend will bring 100 crore rupees on his own? It is impracticable. So there is the option. You can invite the general public. You can invite anyone to invest in your business and arrange these 100 crore rupees. Say for example, 1,000 people are ready to invest in your business. They are ready to invest in your idea so that you can do business, and after doing business, you will earn profits, and then you have to divide that profits to those people who have invested in your business. So in other words, I can say the profit division, you have to share the profits with the people who have invested in your business, who gave you 100 crore rupees. So this is what the share means. Share means you have to share the profits, you have to share the net assets. The people who have invested in your business, they have a share in your profits, in the profits of the business. Till now, we have understood the concept of a share. That means if somebody has a share in some company, that means that person has a hissa. If I translate share into Hindi or Urdu, that means that person has a hissa in the profits of a company. Whatever profits the company earns, the person who has a share of that company has a share, has a hissa in the profits of a company. It is as simple as that. Now what if I tell you that most of the companies do not distribute profits? They do not share profits, or they share profits occasionally, not regularly, or some percentage of profits they share occasionally, like 5%, 6%, or once in a year, once in 5 years, and this goes like that. This is how it works. So what the companies do is they reinvest the profits that they earn. They reinvest it again and again. So you'll ask me a question: why will somebody invest in such companies that do not provide profits, that do not distribute profits, that do not share profits? Why will somebody invest in such companies? They do not give returns. I'll tell you, I'll give you an example and make you understand why will somebody invest in such companies or invest in shares if they are not receiving profits regularly. So say for example, Mr. A has purchased one share of Reliance company. He has invested, and the price of one share is 1 lakh rupees. That means he has invested 1 lakh rupees in the Reliance company. Now after a year, Reliance company earns 50,000 on that 1 lakh rupees. That means if you ask Mr. A, what is the value of your share, he will tell you the value of my share is 1,50,000. Although he has not received 50,000 as a cash, but still that 50,000 is being reinvested by Reliance company, and he has a claim, he has a value of share that is equivalent to 1,50,000 rupees. It is as simple as that. Say for example, if you purchase a land, and your land is not giving you money yearly or monthly, but still the land is being appreciated. The value of land gets increased day by day, year by year. And this is the same case with the share. If you have a share of any company, if you are not receiving dividends or profits regularly or monthly or yearly, but your value of share gets increased with the increase in the profits, because the company is reinvesting your profits. The company is expanding its business. The assets are being increased, so your share in the profit gets increased, your share in the assets gets increased. Now problem comes, what if I tell you Mr. A in our example needs cash? He is not receiving any cash, or the value of share is getting increased, that's there, but he needs cash, he needs money. He's not getting any inflow of cash from the company. Now he needs money, he has an emergency. Now what if I tell you that there is the option available for him? He has to go somewhere and find somebody who is willing to pay him money, the value of his share that is stuck with the company. He has to find that person somewhere, and that somewhere is called the market. Say for example, if you want to buy potatoes, you will go to the potato market. So if you want to buy share or sell share, you will go to the share market. So share market is a place where shares are being sold, where shares are being purchased. That's the share market. And the reason of share market is this, that the person who is not receiving cash from companies, because companies reinvesting its profits, so he needs money, he needs inflow of cash, so he will go to the share market and liquidate his share. So the misconception, the confusion about share market is that if somebody is purchasing stock or selling stock in the share market, he is not making transaction with the company. I repeat, if somebody is purchasing share, if somebody is selling share in the share market, unless and until it is an IPO. And what is an IPO? We will deal with this at the end of this video, but till then we will just keep it in abeyance. So we will try to understand. I repeat, if somebody is purchasing or making any transaction in the stock market, until and unless it is an IPO, he is not making any transaction with the company. He is making transaction with third person. In our example, if Mr. A needs 1,50,000 that is stuck with the Reliance company, he will go and find Mr. B. Mr. B will pay him 1,50,000 and the ownership of the share will get transferred from Mr. A to Mr. B. The transaction is between Mr. A and Mr. B, not Mr. A and company, not Mr. B and company. The only thing the company has to do is that the ownership is being transferred from Mr. A to Mr. B. Now Mr. B will become owner of 1,50,000 that is stuck with the company. So this is the reason, this is the real reason of the stock market. This is the real reason of the share market, because you have to make transaction in the share market. You cannot go to the company regularly and ask them to give dividends, ask them to give profits, or you cannot sell your share back to the company. You have to go to the market and find the buyer of your stock, find the buyer of your share and sell your share to that person. He will make you the payment and the ownership of the share will get transferred. So this was the basics of a share market that I discussed today. So if you want to know more, or you have some doubts, misconceptions about share market, you can mention in the comment section. And in the next video, I'll be discussing the various factors that determines the value of a share. Yes, it's not only the profits that determines the value of a share, there are other factors as well, and manipulation in the stock market, because I have seen companies who do not earn profit but still their share prices are getting increased day by day. So there are a lot of manipulations that are being done in the share market. We will discuss every manipulation, we will discuss every factor, and we will discuss the risks associated with the share market, investment in the share market. So this was all about it. Again, I am telling you, if you still have doubts, misconceptions, mention in the comment section and we will try to address every doubt. Thank you.